cold snap brewing towards the end of the week, and of course we'll have more on that as we get closer to it.
All right, Tom, thank you, sir. Well, you can get into the holiday spirit and use fresh cut greenery to spice up your decoration.
And it smells so good. Richard Weber with Springhouse Gardens is here to tell us all about it.
You don't smell bad either.
I cut all this stuff so that you all would go, wow, this smells great.
It does.
Which it does. Actually, this is a little variation on what we normally do. At this time of the year, we're so ready for Christmas, getting prepared for making Christmas screens and Christmas wreaths. But this is still a great time to use some of the basics like these wreath forms, which are very bendable, which you can put any kind of material in here and then you just bend it to make a wreath. So the fall colors have been so beautiful this year that we thought, well, let's just show people what you could do with things that as you're cleaning up your garden, you might not have thought that you could make a wreath. This is just a variation where we're talking about creating a fall wreath for Thanksgiving. What you can do is go around your yard. If you happen to have beech trees or oak trees, those are the best for this because these leaves will dry on the stem. So cut them when they're still when there's still color to them, when they're fresh, and you can combine them with things like these are just chrysanthemums that even though they're looking a little ragged, they're going to be fine on here. They smell really good. They'll dry, and you can mix all different kinds of oak leaves with a little bit of greenery. And I've already started this wreath here, but all you do is you just put a handful of the greens in each ring, and then you just fold it down. I mean,
lock it into place.
It doesn't get any easier than that.
It is very simple.
You can also get things out of your herb garden. This is a great time to harvest any rosemary or lavender. That's where we're getting the smell from. So you can combine the oak leaves, the beech leaves with some lavender, and then make the next bunch there. It doesn't take a whole lot of stuff for the fall wreath. And then you would just continue that on until you've got the whole thing.
Look, this is just a beautiful wreath. And I mean, just from stuff from the garden.
This is
just picking it up out of the yard.
Or the yard.
You have to know what to use because a lot of things you don't want to use things like hemlock or spruce, especially as we get into the Christmas wreaths because those little needles will drop off. So you have to kind of do a little experimentation. Like on this one, I went ahead and put some oak leaf hydrangea leaves in there.
And what are we looking at here?
These are shots from last winter's wreath workshops. We set up our tobacco barn with a wood-burning stove, and people can come out. It's a $45 charge. You can go onto our website and sign up. And
we know her, girl,
Ellen Tennell. And
we know that girl.
Every year, Mary and Ellen come out. It's so much fun. We've got 5 different days signed up for people to come in. And what you do with the Christmas wreaths, we have all this fresh cut greenery, and basically, it's your choice and your design. But you do the same thing like we did with the fall one, and you just go around and you pick whatever greens you want. You can throw in rosemary, magnolia, holly, boxwood,
all the girls,
juniper, a little laurel.
If this workshop is good enough to hold the attention of the fun girls from Channel 18, you must be doing something right.
And they come every
year. Yeah, the people you saw, the women that you saw in the picture behind the scenes here at the station, you want a list of dates and times for the workshop. December 4th, 10, 2, and 6. And December 6, 10, 2, and 6.
And Saturday, December 8th from 10 and 1. Groups of 5 or more can schedule your own private workshop. $45 includes all materials, tax, and instruction. For more info, call Springhouse Gardens, 859-224-1417, or log on to springhousegardens.com. Richard, thanks again, buddy. We appreciate it.
I know Lee likes to always look through stuff. So
thank
go ahead
you.
and put that on. That looks more like a beard. I think we got a new technique here.
Very nice.
There we go. I like that.
We'll be right back.